This guy tried to steal a bike right in front of a police station.
Yo, what do you
This guy
mean?
tried to
The cop just came out and was like, hey.
He didn't realize that someone was in the car.
Excuse you.
A thief broke into the store and couldn't get out, so he had to wait for the police to save him. You'll never guess what this guy did after realizing that he was on camera. He left and came back, but this time he was wearing a disguise. This guy thought he had a good excuse
They'll never do
when
it
looking
to
at these packages.
Yo, what's up, Chaos? Yo, you're still up? It's late. I shouldn't even be up.
I'm with UPS. I'm with UPS. I was gonna go to your neighbors. We go around every
No, I didn't see the OG sound. I just watched yours.
to every place and make sure that it's yours. You're not home. We'll pick your neighbors or whatever. I'm an auditor for UPS. Swear to God, even
He's an auditor for UPS.
if it's look it up.
This guy thought he did a pretty good job of breaking the security camera, so he walked in later without a disguise, thinking he wouldn't get caught.
It didn't even do anything. It didn't do anything.
The police were sitting there waiting for this guy that was trying to sneak out of this bank.
Yeah, I liked you short a lot. I was laughing about it in work. Sorry, I gotta watch some of you. How did he know he was there? Hold on.
Sitting there waiting for this guy that was trying to sneak out of this bank.
Oh. Okay, there's two of them. Gotcha.
Get out. Get out.
I don't think this package thief and his getaway driver are friends anymore.
Dang. Dang.
Hey, you know we got security cameras on this house, dude.
They tried tailgating the slow car that was in front of them. Some burglars broke into a store, but this group of people trapped them until police showed up.
They're trying to break out the back, but they're stuck in the store. He's getting real mad. Yeah, they're going to start busting the glass in a minute. They got the robbers trapped inside the store.
Most people, if they somehow escaped from prison, would probably try and disappear for a while. Well, this woman had a different idea. She somehow escaped from a prison in Canada, and one of the first things she did was go to an escape room with her friends. These guys wanted to steal this package, but saw that the neighbor had a doorbell camera. So one of them stood in front to try and block the camera.
You'll never know.
This guy broke into a cell phone store, but got some karma while trying to leave.
Dang, bro. How do you
They didn't realize that there was a doorbell camera right in front of them.
Get away from the door.
He thought putting spray paint over the camera would hide his identity.
And people are so dumb. Dang.
She tried to steal a chainsaw by putting it in her pants. These guys try to break
Excuse me, ma'am. You got a really lumpy butt?
into this house, but didn't realize that the owner had a big scary dog. A police officer walked in at the same time this guy was robbing a store. This guy robbed a store, but left behind his bag that had his ID in it, which made it pretty easy to find him. This guy was doing donuts in the street and then immediately drove right towards a giant group of police officers.
Wow.
Camera recording.
That's me.
I was just joking.
This car kept slowing down to try and get these people to crash into them. They kept it up until the passenger went over and told them that they have a dash camera.
I have a dash cam.
These guys tried to steal an ATM, but all they managed to do was ruin their car. This guy really thought he made the greatest escape from this police van. This guy thought it would be a good idea to try and run away from the police while also towing his mobile home.
Dang, bro.
This guy got tired of thieves stealing from his truck, so he set up an automatic sprinkler. The police in Peru dressed up on Valentine's Day to get a suspect to come out of their house. She thought she had a secret admirer, but got arrested instead. A burglar was inside of this car, so a forklift driver held him up in the air until police
Is that what they mean by house arrest? Good one. That was a knee slapper.
showed up. That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
A Slayer.
Later.
Oh,
Hello.
that.
Didn't she try to ruin his life and career a lot of times? Breaking. XQC's ex-girlfriend, Adept, has now filed for bankruptcy as a result of constantly losing court proceedings against him and accumulating significant legal bills throughout their legal battles.
Context. For the past 2 years, XQC's ex, Adept, has been making his life a living hell. After he tried to break up with her, Adept took him to court claiming they were married for multiple years under common law.
Somebody's at the door. Shh.
You're violating a...
Oh my god, shut up! My god!
Yeah. Alright, Chaos. Have a good night, man. Oh, you're at gargoyles. I like gargoyles.
After a very long and strenuous legal battle, in which Adept went as far as accusing XQC of assaulting her. XQC finally won his case, and Adept was ordered to pay hundreds of thousands in legal fees.
At which point, the other individual decided to sell his... You know, it probably was the McLaren, right? I would assume? I mean, against a court order. How can you do that?
Will I be speaking on anything today? Like what? Isn't the other side telling you guys all the truth? Doesn't the other side tell you everything? What do I have to say? What do I have to say?
She tried to take this guy for literally tens of millions of dollars by saying that they were married. This is what you fucking deserve. Like, I don't think anybody should look at this situation as like being a very clean victory. This level of like a public falling out is like so mentally damaging. It's fucking awful. Like, I couldn't imagine having to go through all of this stuff. And I always really respected the fact that XQC, despite all of this shit, streamed through all of it, right? He barely missed any days. He, you know, like didn't stop streaming. He kept going. He tanked it. Yeah, he fucking did. Smart? Yeah. Adept? More like a debt? Oh, shit.
XQC's ex-girlfriend, Adept, is now selling bikini pictures to old men on Instagram after losing another $500,000 lawsuit against him, along with recently filing for bankruptcy.
Yeah, just opened a program and it made my whole computer lag.
Like, there's been, like, everybody said this was AI. Like, there's been, like, everybody said this was AI. Remember yesterday, people said this shit was fake. They said there's no way Biden actually wore a Trump hat.
Trump hat, I'll give you my presidential hat. Presidential seal on it.
You want to autograph it?
You want to autograph?
Sure, I'll autograph.
Huh?
Yeah.
You remember your name?
I don't.
The guy asked the president of the United States of America, "Do you remember your name?"
Remember my name.
Of course I remember.
You're an old part.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm an old guy.
And you're an old part.
I know you would know about that.
What?
You know about that.
Stop being old.
Oh, I know.
All right.
I'm a young timer.
It reminds me of the guys I grew up with. There was always one in the neighborhood.
Well, I'm the only one.
There you go, man. I need that hat.
You want my autograph?
Hell no.
You know my name. Come on.
I ain't going that far.
Yeah. You would do a selfie. There you go. I'm proud of you now. Huh?
Just remember, no eating dogs and cats.
Hey, they're good.
Thank you.
They're good. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I hope you like the pizza.
Huh?
You guys picked the place to get. I don't know where it's not easy.
Am I the only person? If he was always like this was fucking funny. Is that you couldn't even script some shit this good. And then he goes and tells them not to eat dogs and cats. Biden is content.
No eating dogs and cats.
Hey, they're good.
He's likable after he drops out.
OpenAI's new model can code an entire simple video game from a prompt.
I want to show an example of a coding prompt that O1 Preview is able to do, but previous models might struggle with.
Okay. Let's see.
And the coding prompt is to write the code for a very simple video game called Squirrel Finder. And the reason O1 Preview is better at doing prompts like this is when it wants to write a piece of code, it thinks before giving the final answer. So it can use...
You gotta sell that Ubisoft stock right now, boys. Get that out the door.
the thinking process to plan out the structure of the code, make sure it fits the constraints. So let's try pasting this in. And to give a brief overview of the prompt, the game Squirrel Finder basically has a koala.
Does that have to be referential? Like, because I guess like you have to probably like link this here. Somebody touches you, you die. After 3 seconds, a squirrel icon spawns. Master that.
That you can move using the arrow keys.
The reason why I'm reading this is that one thing that I always find to be very impressive is when a language model is able to take conversational English and then transform it into technical language and then activate on that technical language. That's nuts.
Strawberries spawn every second and they bounce around. And you want to avoid the strawberries. After 3 seconds, a squirrel icon comes up and you want to find the squirrel to win. And there are a few other instructions like putting OpenAI in the game screen and displaying instructions before the game starts, etc. So first you can see that the model thought for 21 seconds before giving the final answer. And you can see that during its thinking process, it is gathering details on the game's layout.
A lot of coders going to lose their jobs. It's going to be a handful of coders doing a lot of coders' jobs. That's what's going to happen. It's bullshit. I'm working with AI every freaking day as a coder. It's very far from what they're saying. It's a template. And if you use it in the real world, you'll find out very fast that they do suck, all of them. I think that, like, that's probably true to an extent. But I think that it's going to be the same as AI art, where, like, a few years ago, you know, like, you would, you know, AI generate a picture, and it would be, like, a girl, and she'd have, like, 9 fingers.
And now we have full videos.
Right? and, like, the Eiffel Tower would be growing out of, like, the side of her head. But, like, now it's better. So it's going to keep getting better, right? It's going to obviously keep getting better. Like, who's going to think it's not going to keep getting better? There's another coder who works at the same time. The guy's delusional. Yeah, it's going to keep getting better. And I think also, like, by the way, like, this is my, like, I've only taken really, like, formally 1 class. Like, I've taken 3 classes total about things that are, like, related to programming, but I've only taken, like, 1, like, formal programming class. So, like, I could be a little bit, like, and this is, like, over 10 years ago, and I didn't even do well in the class. So I could be totally out of date. But my understanding about this is with C++, is that a lot of what this will probably do is ensure syntax, and a lot of the kind of 80% just kind of, what the word is for it, like, the, like, busy work, right? It'll kind of get the busy work done, and then the actual coder that has a high level of experience, a boilerplate. Yeah, it builds a boilerplate that doesn't have syntax errors that then the actual coder refines. Is that effectively, for any of you guys that work in this, is that what this is effectively doing? Because that's what I'm guessing.
Why does he say guessing? Guessing. Guessing. It's like a Guinness. A guessing. Okay.
Yeah. I would assume that, right?
I mean, I guess you could say it either way, but I've never heard anybody say guessing.
Indeed, and currently very poorly. Yeah, well, it'll keep getting better. But yeah, you're right.
Mapping out the instructions, setting up the screen, etc. And so here's the code that it gave, and I will paste it into a window, and we'll see if it works. So you see there's instructions, and let's try to play the game. Oh, the squirrel came very quickly. But, oops, this time I was hit by a strawberry. Let's try again.
Oh, there he is.
You can see that the strawberries are appearing. And let's see if I can win by finding the squirrel. Looks like I won.
Keep in mind right now, at this very moment, this game has more players than Concord. That's crazy.
That's
Isn't that crazy? Like, wow. Look at that. Korean Cipher, building OpenAI 1. What is this here? Coding. Let's see if there's anything else interesting about this. This is the one that we just saw. Writing puzzles, math with OpenAI. I'll look at maybe this, and then I'll look at maybe this.
So one of my favorite puzzles that I would do when I was a little kid is called a nonogram, where you're given an empty grid and then some numerical clues that tell you which squares in the grid you have to fill in. And I thought we could have the model play a little game where it first generates a puzzle to solve, then we ask another instance of the model to try to solve the problem that it generated. So yeah, I'll ask it, generate, say, a 5x5 nonogram where the final answer is the letter M.
Okay.
We'll see what it comes up with. All right, we see it just gave us a little puzzle. We'll go ahead and copy this, open up another window of O1, ask it, solve the following puzzle.
Bro, so he's making the puzzles and then teaching the AI to solve the puzzles? Isn't this literally the... Isn't this how the singularity happens? Yeah. Theoretically, right? Oh, God.
And let's say, visualize the answer in some pretty way. Why not? This puzzle doesn't look like it's too hard, but the way that a nonogram works is for each row and each column, you're given a list of numbers, and the numbers tell you how many squares are filled in. And if the squares are consecutive, then you'll see like a 2 for 2 consecutive squares. If there's a space between them, you'll see a 1, 1.
Okay.
And so you're supposed to just try to figure out which squares do I indeed have to fill in. And it looks like the model got this right. Illustrated a nice little letter M. But I think one of the things that is like nice about examples like this is it's similar to like Sudoku or a crossword, for example, where you have to kind of make a guess and then see if that's a right guess or a wrong guess, and then backtrack if you get it wrong. And so any type of task where you kind of have to search through a space where you have different pieces pointing in different directions, but there are mutual dependencies. So you might get a bit of information that tells you that these two pieces contradict each other. Like a model like O1 is really good at trying to refine the search space here.
I feel like this is probably the easiest thing for an AI to do because it's completely mathematical and logical. I think the real challenge that AIs have is merging the human intuition with logical and methodical thinking. Not really. AI can't do everything. I would assume, right? I'm not sure. No, you guys don't think so? Abstract ideas? Yeah, maybe I don't understand. I've never seen a puzzle like this before, so I could be misunderstanding the way the puzzle works. So, okay, what's this one here? Building OpenAI.
We're starting a series of new models with the new name O1. And this is to highlight the fact that you might feel different when you use O1 compared to previous models such as GPT-4o. So as others will explain later, O1 is a reasoning model. So it will think more before answering your question. We are releasing 2 models, O1 Preview, which is to preview what's coming for O1, and O1 Mini, which is a faster, smaller and faster model that is trained with a similar framework as O1. So we hope you like our new naming scheme, O1.
So what is reasoning anyway?
So one way of thinking of reasoning is that there are times where we ask questions and we need answers immediately because they're simple questions. For example, if you ask what's the capital of Italy, you know the answer is Rome, and you don't really have to think about it.
See, this is why kids are getting stupid, by the way. Is like now kids have this shit on their phone where they can just go and take a picture of a of like something they need to do, and like a math question, and they just take a picture of it, gives them the answer. So it's like in like probably I'd say 5 years, if not now already, like kids are getting so stupid they're not even gonna have to learn, like they're not even gonna know how to do math at all. Like it's gonna be like one of those things where like they just don't know shit. Like, can AI solve an Enigma coded message? I don't know. Math for nerds. Yeah, exactly. They already don't. Yeah, like it's crazy how bad this is getting. And like the problem is like a lot of math is like basic logic. Like math and logic and reasoning are like kind of they're like in a lot of ways interchangeable, right? And so like if you don't even have a foundation for understanding math, imagine how hard life is. That's like playing life on soul level 1.
Much.
Like,
but if you
that's bad.
wonder about a complex puzzle, or you want to write a really good business plan, you want to write a novel, you probably want to think about it for a while. And the more you think about it, the better the outcome. So reasoning is the ability of turning thinking time into better outcomes, whatever the task you're doing.
Sure.
It's been going on for a long time, but I think what's really cool about research is there's that aha moment. There's that particular point in time where something surprising happens and things really click together. Are there any times for you all when you had that aha moment?
There was the first moment when the model was hot off the press. We started talking to the model, and people were like, "Wow, this model is really great," and starting doing something like that. And I think that there was a certain moment in our training process where we trained put more compute in our RL than before, and train first of all generating coherent chains of thought. And we saw, wow, this looks like something meaningfully different than before. And I think for me this is the moment.
I think related to that, so when we think about like training a model for reasoning, one thing that immediately jumps to mind is you could have humans write out their thought process and train on that.
Yeah.
One aha moment for me was like when we saw that if you train the model using RL to generate and hone its own chain of thoughts, it can do even better than having humans write chains of thought for it. And that was an aha moment that you could really scale this and explore model reasoning that way.
For a lot of the time that I've been here, we've been trying to make the models better at solving math problems, as an example. And we've put a lot of work into this, and we've come up with a lot of different methods. But one thing that I kept, like every time I would read these outputs from the models, I'd always be so frustrated that the model just would never seem to question what was wrong or when it was making mistakes or things like that. But one of these early O1 models, when we trained it and we actually started talking to it, we started asking these questions and it was scoring higher on these math tests we were giving it, we could look at how it was reasoning. And you could just see that it started to question itself and have really interesting reflection. And that was a moment for me where I was like, wow, like we've uncovered something different. This is going to be something new. And
that's cool. No, that's not a new canon. You get it from leagues, or you get leagues points, and then you can buy it.
And it was just like one of these coming together moments that was really powerful.
Thank you, and congrats on releasing this.
Oh my God. 4 of you coming soon. Yeah, I'm actually curious to see what's going to happen with this. This is nuts, man. I'm trying not to learn verse. This is insane. So Microsoft.
I want to show an example.
It's crazy because Microsoft just ended up laying off 650 people off of gaming today. That's ironic. Wow. Like, whoa. What the fuck? Like, really? Like, damn. What are the odds of that? That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, pure coincidence. It probably actually is, but it's just funny to see it happen. It really is. Yeah. And why are there no women working there? There's a woman there. Like, I don't know. Some groups of people are mainly guys. Some are mainly women, right? It depends on the thing. You ever go and like try and count how many women versus men, bro? Like you already you already stupid.
Welcome to Behemoth. My name is Tasty Life. Quite a big day for RuneScape today. We just got the Araxor CAs, which we're going to talk about. Somebody on Reddit did the math about the Wrath mod drop rates, which is leaving people upset to say the least, but it has opened up the discussion on Wildy Boss ideas, which we'll cover that and some more today. Let's jump into some clips, starting off with Sick Nerd on the pair.
Well, okay. Guess I don't actually have to do this. The CA, lad, I'm off. Bye. Been a pleasure. See ya. I guess we'll do the CA when I get like higher prayer. Keep going. I can't be asked.
And our very own Behemoth getting extremely lucky at the new boss.
Okay, see man. 2093. Oh my god, shit, let's go, come on. Wants to update, there's a pocket to the right. Okay, listen, I'm not buying this anymore, man. Oh my god, let's go, baby. We're laughing to the bank tonight. Ladies said cheap in Vegas. Oh my god! 3 for 3! 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 3 for 3!
I wonder if he's 3 for 3.
He seems to be excited. That is 3 fangs and 70 KC. Whereas Mr. Olive, on the other hand, is usually pretty dry.
No! Dude, what the heck? No way! I get the pen at 1175. Why is that my RNG, dude? No!
Lake doing some chambers on the hardcore.
Scam game. Purple. Antsy hat. No! Why is this the world's fastest Kodai? So we missed the PB by 7.
Why is that my
3 for 3! 3 for 3!
Oh, he got the Araxor thing. He got 3 of them.
No! Why is this the world's fastest Kodai? So we missed the PB by 7 seconds and a fucking Kodai.
Now he's got 1 for each hand. So then he did some Vardorvis.
But if they do... Oh my god. We gotta drop. Yo, Mask. That's my best in slot, man.
Now for our Big Dogs update, we're still going very strong, 3 out of 5 lives. See if no monkey keeps it that way. Satyr is killing Gorax for a D spear.
Gorax kind of got that sexy side boob action. What the what is wrong with you? Oh my god. Jesus. Brother.
Whale is discussing professional wrestlers.
Shout out professional wrestler Drugs Bunny for having this as his entrance theme. That is insane. That rules. Oh! That rules! Let's go! We got it. We actually got the item. You love to see it. Okay, cool. We can make the amulet. Let's go do that.
Alfie is doing some hardcore TOB.
Perfect! Sorry guys.
Shout out to his team knowing directly where the clip is going. All right, the first thing we're gonna cover today are the new Araxor CAs, which I have to say, dude, there was a lot of room for some pretty creative CAs with this boss, and Jagex honestly nailed it, dude. Props where props is due. We'll pop on the full list of the CAs here so you guys can read them. Some notable things though, they changed the speed run time, which actually is kind of nice, so it's not just Ruby Reset Simulator. Now it's killing a certain amount of Araxor in 10 minutes for each tier. Also, a really cool one is Perfect Araxor 2, which is kill Araxor perfectly without damaging the boss during the enrage phase. So you gotta do the don't step on you method. That's gonna be fun. You gotta blow up 3 Araxites with an orange one for Araxite Betrayal. And then a fun one is kill Araxor without the boss ever moving. Honestly, these are pretty fun, and thank God there's no salamander task. If you guys have done these, because I haven't, let me know how they are. Also, I'd be remiss if we did not bring up Rathmaw one last time before we move on to the other Summer Summit ideas. And I want you guys to keep in mind, all right, these are the proposed rates for the Araxor special item, which I think just turns the popular PvP spec weapons into those weapons on steroids. Rathmaw drops teeth, of which you need 1,000, all right, to get the special weapon. And some guy on Reddit did the math here. If every player currently logged into RuneScape, which at the time of the post was 126,000, wanted one weapon, that would take over 100 years. Because reminder, there are 5 total worlds that have Rathmaw, and it spawns 3 times per world per day. So basically 15 times per day. Now this is one of the smaller problems with Araxor, but it is kind of funny that it would take over 100 years to get everybody a weapon. So yeah, these raids could use a little bit of tweaking, assuming the boss ever even makes it into the game. I've got a funny feeling though, I'm gonna make a prediction that Jagex comes back with a wildly revamped version of Rathmaw for the people, which I am excited for. I may or may not have insider information. I don't, I made that up, but how sick would that be if I was right? The debate has spawned a lot of ideas about wieldy bosses in general, and I've really enjoyed reading over some of them. This one though has to be my personal favorite. I think it's a Wendigo. Or something. That would actually be terrifying. Imagine if they made the wieldy actually scary. Dude, that would be really cool. Also, at the current date of recording this, RuneFest was supposed to be happening. And it seems like quite a few people had non-refundable plane tickets, so a lot of people have just been going to Birmingham anyway. Here's a group Iron Man that had never met in real life, but met in Birmingham. It looks like they watched the Summer Summit and had some 99 parties.
Go.
Also, we saw this album of an absolutely adorable couple who explored England. So shout out to these guys for making the best of the worst situation. Also, as a side note, you guys will see me tomorrow for my last video for about a week. I'm going to be going to Las Vegas with Bodhi and T-Papa Slice for Bodhi's 30th birthday, which is coming up in a few days. So everybody wish Bodhi a happy birthday. It's gonna be the most expensive trip of my life. So please subscribe. One last thing to cover before we get back into the clips. We've been seeing some posts saying that stealing artifacts is bugged currently. We don't know if these changes were accidental or just on purpose to curve XP rates, but Jagex didn't say anything, so I am guessing it was an accident. This is a clip from Mulgo Kirby, which convinces me he would be a fantastic raid leader in World of Warcraft.
So just be very patient to see both me and Evil in here. Okay, nice. Everyone salt and adrenaline. Everyone salt and adrenaline. Salt and adrenaline. Oh, careful not to walk under my boss. Please do not walk under my Akka or he will attack. Main Karis get in position. Main Karis get in position. Main Karis smell your on. Main Karis smell your on. Make sure you guys are salt and adrenaline. Make sure you guys are salt and adrenaline. ZSP spec time. ZSP spec time. Remember, ZSP spec is your first attack. It's okay if you miss a couple ticks to get your ranger on, but you always do ZSP spec as your first attack. Okay, main Karis mage while going to that spot.
We've got some unfortunate news from Mr. William. Let's play the clip.
What the f? What is that, dude? That's 6 of them. Oh my god, bro.
Now he has to make 6 axes. And coming in at number 5 for Daisy at the Corporeal Beast.
I actually misread it to begin with. I misread it. There's, oh my.
What's up, Aaron?
Number 5. Why does it hate me?
Stormy wants to know if he should risk it.
Do I risk this? Guys, do I chance this or no? I'm chancing it. Oh! I'm chancing it again. Oh! Bro. No. No way, I got chanced 4 times. Nah! No way I chanced myself like that 4 times.
The upsetting thing is that this guy is so rich, he's actually upset at this drop.
Yep, good luck. Yes. Oh my god.
No way. No way. There is no way. Hold on, I gotta see your face.
Oh. We take those.
Big sad, bro.
Kyle doesn't, but we do.
Fucking why, dude? Dude, he literally pulled an Elder Maul like 2 days ago.
Why? Why? That's a nice split, though.
Asterix, I love you, but why, you know?
Lena's back in action doing some Theater of Blood.
Okay, good luck, team. Surely we get rewarded.
Yeah, if you want to waste a bunch of time, definitely play RuneScape. It's good. It's good for your soul.
Wait, we got a purple! It's not purple! Oh man, I really hope it's a side, bro. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm going to milk it, okay? Surely it's a side, bro. Give me a side. Give me a freaking side. Oh my god, it's wrong and charged. Okay. But actually I need a picture for the clan with Kodai.
Up next is a clip from Cannoli on the International Space Station doing some Cerberus.
You're done, buddy. Oh, yes! Yes! No way, yes, that's...
I gotta admit, dude, Play Pro is getting a lot better, all right, at these awakened bosses. Here he is doing Whisper.
So easy! So easy! Oh my god, this is so easy! So easy!
Yo, KC, yeah. But I don't have anything else, just 2-way.
Oh! Oh my god, I missed! I'm not used to two-hander weapons!
I would like to see more people hit the IRL plank tech. Gamers, that is all we have for you guys tonight. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Ginger Beardy is the good night clip today, which is Upsetting. That's scary. Good luck. I'm not going to watch it, but you guys are.
Okay, so the only way I'll describe it, right? You've seen Boaty play it. This is Boaty, right? Playing Elden Ring.
A lot? No.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I just f***ing died. Okay, so that means that attack, and we got 0.95% of doing that, so yeah, okay. Ah, shit, mate, that was shit. Oh, I nearly got there, mate.
Loving the new haircut and new look.
I didn't get a haircut. I don't have a new look.
Yeah. They always tell Will's chat always tells him a nice haircut. And he never gets a haircut.
Wow. Why do you guys keep? I don't have a new look. Okay, I don't have a new haircut either. This is the same shirt I wore yesterday. I haven't washed my hair. Thank you though. I mean, look. Does it mean a lot to me that you would say something like that? Thanks. I mean, thank you. Obviously, I would not. I mean, I would never turn down a perfectly good compliment like that. You know what I mean? It's really nice. You know what I mean? It's always good to be, you know, when someone says something nice to you like that.
You're making me blush.
You know, so thank you for that. And that's the wrong tab. My bad. Something else I was working on in a different tab. Okay, here we go. Wait. So okay, as I was saying, that's also nothing. That's not what I wanted. Sorry. The working sentence here is pet hunters without any hunter pets should use Tekka, right? Because if you, which this guy, by the way, I mean, no offense to the guy that made this post, he just copy and pasted this from the wiki and kind of elaborated on it, no offense. But it says in the wiki that the most, if you go to pet hunting tab and then you go there, it tells you, okay, use Tekka if you don't have any pets, but you're only after the Quetzin. It's actually best to use Akko. Akko is best, 24 hunter rumor completions per hour, because the only thing that you care about, right? The only thing they care about here, the only thing you care about here is, Hannah, thank you for the raid. I wasn't. The only thing you care about here is completions per hour. So thank you. So that is why we're gonna go with Akko. But I appreciate your concern and your help. I apologize. I wasn't trying to go off on you or anything. I mean, I was, honestly. Let's be honest. I was on it, honestly, man. Okay, so we gotta do this today now. All right. I was really hoping I'd be able to do this without, but now I have to fucking equip an item all fucking day. This is why we can't have nice things. Now, I think every task I'm gonna have to go unequip something, which sucks. I thought better of it. Back we go. I like genuinely cannot click today. It's like something is seriously wrong with me. Why is there just always... Bro, that guy still has the ball that I got him with earlier. Your MMA fire cape buying brother-in-law lol. That was Hannah's cousin's boyfriend at the time. I don't think they're still together. But man, that guy was fucking amazing, dude. That was such a good story. No, I love that guy, dude. He was hilarious. What's the story? Okay, so this was when we were visiting LA for like the streamer awards, I think. We stayed with Hannah's cousin, and she was dating some new guy, and she was like, oh, like he's really excited to meet you guys, like he plays RuneScape or whatever. But like this guy had never watched like a stream or like YouTube or as far as I know, really, at least streams. Like he didn't know who we were, obviously. Like he didn't know any streamers when I asked him. But he was like explaining to me that he was like a pure PKer, and he was saying that he's like he invented a technique called sliding. I mean, he just thought that I like had no, I think he thought I just like chopped U-logs or something. I have no idea, because he was just like, he's like, okay. So I'm standing on this tile right over there, right? You see like across the room. But according to the game's code, I'm actually standing right next to you, but you can't even tell. And then I can double Gmaul spec, and he like puts his hands like inches from my face. He's like, and I can double Gmaul spec. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, wow, interesting. I don't know, just telling me all this stuff about how he was like really good at PKing. He's like, yeah, I'm like pretty known in like the pure PKing community on RuneScape. And I'm like, oh, really? Like, that's cool. Like, do you know Pure Spam? Or, and he was like, oh, yeah, I've heard of him. Yeah, he's like easy for me.
And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's okay. And then like 5 minutes later, he pulls out his phone and he's like showing. He's the only clip that he has to show me of him playing RuneScape is him killing a guy with Elder Maul to fucking Granite Maul in LMS. And I was like, okay, cool. And he was like explaining that he like pays people to train his account. He's like, yeah, I just don't want to do all like the boring stuff. And then Hannah's cousin, you know, she's like, oh wait, so you cheat on this game? You're cheating? And he's like, no, babe. So there's these guys called Vennies, right? And you can pay them real money and they'll play your account. And I'm like, dude. I'm just like looking at Hannah, like while these two are having this conversation, and I'm just like, fuck, dude. I don't want to talk to this guy anymore. Have my first work from home day at my new corporate office job. What movie should I watch? That is fucking insane, bro. Respect. I don't know, man. What are you like? What are you in the mood for? Like, what kind of movies you like? I could definitely help you with this. This is like my kind of wheelhouse. The comments about you buying a gun yesterday was concerning. No, I said I can't buy a gun. That's not concerning at all. That means that the laws are working as intended, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. In reference to the gun denial, what is this? Have you used any of the guns that I sent you? No. It's not a very convincing no. Not a very convincing no for me, I'm not gonna lie. This guy at the GE dropped his Instagram after someone said he bought his blood torva, and he started asking everyone their body fat percentage. Bro, what is his IG? Please, dude, I need to follow this guy. What the hell? That's the coolest shit I've ever heard in my life. And then he told me, Dragon Imp. Everybody hold on. Everybody stay calm right now. Shut the fuck up. I'm doing something. No way it just despawned. Nah, it's gone, bro. Is it gone? Is it? Or are you just so far gone in life because you're full of negativity? It's actually just in this inaccessible area right here. Ah! Get it? Bro, where is it right now? How do I get there? Dude, I see it. Just come here. Yes! Dude, are you... What? It was in my fingertips. I could feel it. It just slipped through. I felt it. This fucking guy's laughing at me, bro. Oh my God. Bro. Just run around. No, I can't. No, dude. Yes. Oh, yeah. No, please. I'll take it. Bro, I got it. Wait, that's rare as fuck. What? What? All right, nice. Plus 2 mil. Wait, do they hop? Google Translate. Wait, we might, please. Guy in blue DI'd, man. Just a guy in blue DI'd. Oh my God, man. Whatever, dude. Whatever. What the hell is that stream title? I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Hunter Rumor. I wish I watched her sooner because that was a pretty good movie. Of all the things to ask me, that's crazy. Bro, you have bad reading comprehension. It sucks. I haven't seen it. It just kind of fit my narrative. You know what I mean? Do I watch this or the Poop Killer VOD? Well, I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow. I think I'm going to be hanging out with Hannah's grandparents. So they're in town visiting. And, you know, they're old. So, you know, you got to spend time with them. Boring. Yeah, am I right? Anyways, so maybe Poop Killer tomorrow is what you should watch. Penguin Laps go crazy on mobile once they doze off or start telling you why Kamala is bad. Watch this. This is how you get them to type. Watch this. That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. That's like the craziest chess move of all time. It's like a perfect checkmate, bro. Just because I don't want to talk doesn't mean I'm botting. Yes, it does. Sorry, you're so above me that you can't type to me at all. Even just to say, no, I can't hop. Thanks a lot, asshole. Hope you feel better, big guy. All right, now we take his world. You are insane. Why is he not leaving? Oh no. I feel no. Enjoy your salamanders. TY. Oh, and I got it 3 salamanders in. Wow.
Bro, you don't like Will's mustache? That's its trademark.
Oh. It's almost as if we should have just hopped worlds. Bullying a guy out of his spot, then only catching 3 salamanders is crazy. Well, look, man, like, how am I supposed to know? For all I know, I could have been there all night, you know? And I wasn't about to hop worlds. I have good ping on this world. You are my favorite evil streamer. I just don't really see anything wrong with that. I will clear my chat history, though, just in case. Her came out in 2013. WTF? Yeah, if by her you mean Dr. Disrespect's girlfriend. Sorry, yeah, the movie, yeah, it came out in 2013. I haven't seen it, I'm gonna be honest. It rhymed in the title, so I just had to use it. I don't know. Sorry, I was gonna say Josh Giddey, but that didn't seem very topical. I had to be more topical. Everyone moved on to Drake, and then everyone after that moved on to Dr. Disrespect. And next up, Logan Paul, or no, sorry, I shouldn't say that. Just my 2024 predictions. He is very litigious. I shouldn't say that. The August controversy is going to be Ninja's wife wasn't braless bringing him that sandwich. I don't know. The August controversy, it's going to be one of those Paul brothers, I think. You know, they've been like in the news. And then September, I don't know. The actor Gabriel Byrne, I don't know why. I love his movies, but I just feel like he's hiding something. October is going to be Elon Musk for sure. And then November is going to be... I hate to say it, you know, but look, I'm not happy to announce this, but one of the Gower brothers, or both. And December, of course, the Grinch. It's about time, you know, someone talks about him. The Grinch is problematic. Oh yeah, I tried eating a Snickers upside down, by the way, per your guys' recommendation. Nah, I'm just kidding. Sorry, I didn't actually. What was upside down, you or the Snickers? Well, someone told me that like they eat it upside down so they can feel like the veiny part on their tongue, and I was like, that's interesting. I don't know. I mean, look, I don't know if it was real or not, but I've been thinking about it a lot. So I just thought, okay, like, you know, next time I go to the grocery store, I don't know, I was looking at the Snickers. The Snickers rack by the checkout was just fucking staring at me like the Green Goblin mask, you know? What was I to do? Not buy one? I could see the vein of the Snickers bar bulging through the wrapper, you know what I mean? I was like, well, it's only like $1.50, right? You know? Please stop. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I missed it. What did he say? Don't check the VOD. Like, I'm serious. Just trust me on this one. We're gonna move on. Well, I just want to let you know I got Tumekin's Guardian and Muffin today. In one day? You got Muffin and Guardian? Yeah, more like you were huffing a fart again with your stinky ass. I'm sorry, man. I'm really jealous of you. I apologize. I shouldn't have said that. I gotta maybe just end. I don't know. Something's not right today. End it after that. So what? You could have hopped in the time you talk? Okay, I'll be honest. My mom put a limit on my internet, and it's past 9 p.m. EST right now. So if I hop worlds, it will detect, and I won't be able to log back in. No level 126 lives with their mom. What? What happened to gaming? And like, this is crazy. Ain't no kid got time. I'm 27. I'm Amish. It's the first thing that came to my mind. I didn't know what to say. I panicked. I don't.
Yeah, his name's Peanut Butter.
I'm thinking Amish.
And then I don't know what he's doing. He's probably waiting for me to play.
People can use the internet at all. He doesn't know that. He said no level
Any
126
powders in the
lives with their parents. I'm like, I would say the majority of them do, honestly. This is some dramatic stuff, bro. This is actually like the most locked in I've been on this game in months. Wait, did he fold? Bro, he actually folded. Your mom don't love you? That's a dub. That's a dub. What can I say, man? Another world cleared. Would you sacrifice a viewer for a pet? Like take them to like sort of like a burial altar with a ceremonial dagger and pierce their heart as I say a magical incantation? Yeah, I would do that. Do a Valorant stream with Squeaks. Does he even play that? I thought he only liked Counter-Strike. And also, I don't really want to play those. I don't know. I think I mentioned that to him a long time ago, like way before we we played Minecraft together. Like, I think I mentioned this to him at like the Streamer Awards or something about like him teaching me Counter-Strike. And he said, I don't like to play with people who suck. I was like, okay, dude, sorry. I mean, to be fair, I told him I'd never played before, so. Have you actually never played Counter-Strike? No. I played it one time and then I like finished a round and it said terrorists win and it scared me so bad I just Alt F4'd and uninstalled. Just the thought, as a true American, the thought of that just was so scary to me. I was like, I didn't know this is a horror game. You know what I mean? Just sent a chill down my spine. The thought of that. I thought terrorists win. What the hell? 9/11 mentioned. Well, they died too, so that was more. That round was a draw, I would say. Honestly, I don't know. Sorry, my bad. How do you not go insane doing these hours on hours, like with all due respect? It's just a video game, dude. It's not like I'm not like doing something hard or admirable. It's not like I'm an air traffic controlman just sitting there AFK all day, like doing nothing. I mean, that's like different, you know? Dude, people in the comments were like mad at me on that. I wonder why. I don't know, man. Some real sticks in the mud, honestly, on YouTubeshorts.com. Air traffic controllers have a lot of time to post comments on YouTube. That's literally it, dude. They're all just at work watching YouTube being like, it's not easy. Hey, tough guy, let's see you try it. Nah, dude, they're pissed at me. I don't know. It's crazy. Half of the job is just letting other people know how hard the job is. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like every time I bring up air traffic controllers, everyone is like, dude, you know it's one of the hardest jobs in the world, right? I don't know, but like an air traffic controlman, I'm like, dude, what are you upset about? You ran out of TV shows to watch? Like, it's crazy. It's stressful with all the streaming services raising their prices. $400 for NFL Sunday ticket? That's it. Let two of them crash. Sorry, I don't know. I'm really sorry if anyone's an air traffic controlman. I'm really sorry. I'm sure it's a really hard job. We got it! Oh my god, finally! I wasn't, bro, it didn't register for a second. I like actually wasn't even thinking. Oh my god, dude. It is about fucking time. 1270. Haven't got one of these in a while, dude. What do we even do? How do we do this again? Congrats, Mr. One Pet per 3 months. Hey, pal. Hey, up yours.
Just up yours. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm starting to fall asleep, but I'll be on. I'm gonna be streaming a lot tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you have an amazing night or morning or whatever it is, and you're awesome. All right, peace.